Hello, welcome back. I just finished making an unhaul video and I wanted to start another vlog. I wanted to mention that I did finish a book that I was reading, which is Grave Books, and honestly I like the first book a lot better than the second one, but I really liked listening to the second one just because I've watched the movie Night Books and I can actually see the characters. And yeah, and then immediately after that I was like, okay, what's the next book I'm going to read or listen to for an audiobook? And that book, I also have a physical copy of it, is Darling Girl. So Holly Darling is the main character, and she is the granddaughter of Wendy, that Wendy, Peter Pan's Wendy. And then her daughter Eden, who has been in a coma for nearly a decade, goes missing. Holly knows who must be responsible: Peter Pan, who is not only very real but very dangerous. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll probably start it tomorrow while I'm at work, or maybe tonight or in a few hours. My son has karate. I would start it there, however I am still reading All That's Left in the World, and I'm making progress. I'm on page 74 and I started annotating because I have chuckled so many times, and when a book makes me laugh or I like a line, like, that's very rare for me. So I'm like, okay, I need to start writing things down because I'm starting to really like it. So yeah, I am still making my way through this. I'll probably pick this up later tonight or later today and read more of this before I start any Peter Pan stuff. And right now I'm going to try to play a little bit of a game, make a gaming video, my Wildflowers episode, and see how that goes. It might be a short one because it'll be my like third filming of the day, and that's a lot for me. So I'm gonna do that, probably make lunch and give you updates whenever I have an update. Hello, it's been a couple days and I am not feeling well, so excuse my voice. I started listening to Darling Girl today, and I will say that I'm very intrigued. I'm really liking it. I'm very excited. I hope it's good because I'm just very excited to be reading this right now. It sounds intriguing. I'm gonna try to like not talk too much because I'm running out of breath. I got 2 packages, one from Book of the Month and another one that showed up for my door from Penguin Teen. I figured let me just open it now because I don't want to wait to open these packages any longer. So the first book I got is called White Horse. Some people are haunted in more ways than one. Heavy metal, ripped jeans, Stephen King novels, and the occasional beer at the White Horse have defined urban Indian Carrie James's life so far. But when her cousin Debbie finds an old family bracelet that once belonged to Carrie's mother, it inadvertently calls up both her mother's ghost and a monstrous entity. That's all I'll read. So, oh no, my book. This has never happened for Book of the Month before. There's a rip on the dust jacket, and like a hole in the whole entire book. What do I do? Honestly, it's not that big of a deal to me unless I really love the book, so we'll see, because it doesn't bother me. But you know, I really love this cover. It's called The Most Likely Club, and look at this cover. It's pink, first of all. Can we just focus on that? It's pink. I think this is about a group of girls or women who go to a high school reunion, and when they were in high school they talked about wanting to do all of this amazing successful stuff, and I don't think they're there, like they haven't done it, and I think somebody shows up and is, you know, doing really well for themselves. In their yearbook they got most likely to, what was it, cure cancer, open a restaurant, join the Forbes 400, but none of them done that. So they like kind of come together, and I think they're kind of working on that as adults or doing something as adults. I don't know, but I mostly got this for the cover, but then it seemed like, oh, this is a girls book, so I'm gonna try to read this because I feel like it would be good. Let's see what I got from Penguin. Oh, Viva Lola Espinosa. Okay, I remember being interested in this book, and this is an arc. Let me tell you what it's about. Lola Espinosa is cursed.
I like it already. When Lola goes to spend the summer in Mexico City with her grandmother and meets handsome, flirtatious Rio, she learns a secret that has created a rift in her family for decades. Over the course of one unforgettable summer filled with food, family, and two very different boys, Lola finds herself learning about love, belonging, and the magic around us all. So it seems like a romance. Probably cursed with having to pick two boys. Wow. What a curse. Oh, it's just a YA contemporary is all it says. And it comes out January 24th. So very, very soon. And while I'm here and I have my book, I still am reading All That's Left in the World. Still very much liking it, very much enjoying it, very happy. I'm only on page 74. I don't think I've read any more since I've started to feel not great. I'll be reading this and Darling Girl this week and next week probably, so hopefully I can finish very soon. But for now, I probably will eat and clean and then maybe read until my friends get on to play Dead by Daylight, because I cannot stand solo queue. Oh wait, my friend's on. I got to go. She just sent me a request. You see that? Literally as I was gonna get off. Okay, I'm coming. Look at us. I'm gonna go get fucked up in the bye. Howdy. Traffic is so loud right here. I cannot wait to move. I only read 20 books this year, and so that's not cutting it. That's not gonna cut it. For next year, I'm not gonna put pressure on myself because it's December 19th already. So I'm gonna try to finish the 2 books that I'm currently reading for this year, and hopefully that'll be kind of like it. And anything else I start, I'm just gonna roll over into next year, because honestly that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna put pressure on myself on reading anymore because it's ridiculous. And my reading goal for next year is gonna be 12 books, I think, just one for each month, because gaming has completely taken over my life. So now I'm gonna start listening to more audiobooks while gaming, like playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I was listening to one of my current reads, and I don't have very far to go, but hopefully I finish, because it has to be returned back to the library. So the book is Darling Girl, the Peter Pan retelling, and I'm not gonna lie, I want to get this over with because I've lost interest. But I'm so close to the end, like I'm 65% done with it, I think. But I'm so close to the end that I'm just gonna finish it. I'm gonna push through, gonna do this. I don't know, I've just been like a Peter Pan, kind of like a Disney mood, basically, because I started watching Once Upon a Time again, and I never finished that show, so I'm starting to watch that again, and that's kind of been fun to read all of the Disney. Oh, speaking of Disney, because of Darling Girl, I wanted to do the whole like Peter Pan thing. I got Straight On Till Morning, which I plan to start reading after I'm done with Darling Girl, and I didn't know this thing was this thick. Okay, this is almost 500 pages. I don't be doing that. I just, when I see a big book, I'm like, I already know how slow I am now reading books. I used to be so quick at reading books, but now it's so slow. So whenever I see this huge book, I'm just like, can I do it? Do I want to do it? I don't know. I am gonna do it though. My other book that I'm currently reading is All That's Left in the World. I have been reading this one for a while, but I am making progress. I'm like almost halfway through. This one is about 2 boys that meet each other in a post-apocalyptic world where the super flu took out most of the population. There's obviously feelings that happen between them, I know that for sure, but that hasn't like happened yet. Like they haven't really talked about it or acted on it or anything like that, but I can't wait to see where it goes. Right now I'm in a part where they're walking through a city, so they look up and they see a sign that says Smithsonian National Zoological Park, and you know there's nobody around to take care of these animals, or somebody maybe possibly let them loose. So that's what ends up happening, is that there's a few lions eating people, you know, just roaming around the city, and there's like cars, just like abandoned cars and trash and everything. So I think at this point they had to be split up because one ran and one had a gun. This is probably the most interesting thing that I'm reading right now. Just did dishes, I'm doing laundry, I deserve a little break. So I'm going to listen to my audiobook of Darling Girl while I play Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hello. So it's been a couple days, like 3 days, since I've updated, and I am getting ready to meet one of my friends at Barnes & Noble. I at least wanted to give an update on the book that I started, Straight On Till Morning. It's a Peter Pan Twisted Tale retelling, and I am enjoying it so far. I'm pretty far in it. I am listening to the audiobook, which helps. I am enjoying it a little bit more than the Darling Girl book that I just read, and I believe I'm like around the 180 page mark in Straight On Till Morning. But it is about Wendy trying to look for Peter Pan to give his shadow back, or she's waiting on him to come and get his shadow, and when he doesn't come, she's kind of like tired of her life. Her parents want to send her to school in Ireland, I think, and she's like, I don't want this life. I think she's 16 years old, and she's kind of like, I don't want this life, I want to find my own way. So she makes a deal with Captain Hook to give him Peter Pan's shadow in exchange for a ride to Neverland. And what she doesn't know is that Captain Hook is plotting against Peter Pan, like with his shadow, and basically trying to destroy everything in Neverland and everybody. When she finds out, she escapes from the ship and is looking for Peter Pan to then try to stop Captain Hook. So that's why I'm at. I think she just found the Lost Boys. I'm excited to see how it ends up, and I'm still waiting for Peter Pan to show up and see how all of it goes down. My battery's gonna die, and I'm really tired. Riley, if you're watching this, I'm skipping out on my nap time. I'm so tired. So tired. Hello. I haven't updated in a few days, but I'm finally ready to update just a little bit with Straight On Till Morning. I'm 50% of the way through with the audiobook, so I'm trying to find my place so that way I can catch up in my physical book, even though I haven't really been keeping up because I've mostly been listening to the audiobook while I'm at work. Yeah, we haven't seen Peter Pan yet, and we're still on the hunt for him. But like I said, I just got off of work, and I was about to take a shower, and I was like, let me update first before I jump in the shower. I don't think I'm gonna have any time to read anymore today. Me and my friends are gonna be on Kaz's stream from Little Book Owl because it's for her birthday stream. So we're gonna be playing games. We're just gonna have a lot of fun. I'm assuming we're gonna play like Dead by Daylight and Fortnite. So I kind of want to just clean up and set up before I settle down to do that. But back to Straight On Till Morning. Some creature took Tinkerbell, and Wendy had to go find her like through like this forest, and Wendy's shadow was like, let me go, pretty much, so that way her shadow can go and help find Tinkerbell. So she let her shadow go, so Wendy is no longer with her shadow anymore, and Tinkerbell and Wendy are back together again, searching for Peter Pan. And I haven't read any more of All That's Left in the World. I don't think I'm gonna finish that before the end of the year. It's literally the 29th right now, and oops. But I mean, I'm close. I'm not really concerned about finishing anything before the end of the year. I'm really hoping at least I finish this. That way I can just have one out of the way and start a little bit more fresh with the new year with a new book, which I don't even know what I'm gonna read first. But all my books are packed. Oh my god, let me show you. Like, there's a mess. So all my books are packed. So honestly, what would I be reading? I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna clean before the stream starts. It doesn't start until later this evening, but I kind of just want to sit up and relax since I did just get off work. I'm still in my scrubs. And I totally forgot to get any footage of me at Barnes & Noble with my friend Riley. It was just not in my mind to do that. Like, I planned to, but then poof, like that idea like went away out of my mind. But we went to eat and it was a good time. We opened gifts, and then tomorrow actually we have we did a Secret Santa with some of our friends, and I know who my Secret Santa is because I just got it on, it's like sitting on my shelf. but I can't open it until tomorrow because all of my friends are going to be on Discord, I think, and we might FaceTime. We might do like one of those kind of parties because we all live in different states except for me and Riley, and that's gonna be our like friend Christmas for now. You can hear my son playing the game. I'm off to shower and get ready for the evening. These are my friends. We have Darian, and this is Jesse. He just has Darian's picture as his profile picture. Look at her. Yeah. Maureen and Riley and me. So yeah, we were playing some Quiplash and we're having some fun. So, and we opened our gifts. I'll have to show you them later, but yeah, I gotta get to this game, pay attention to what's going on so I can win this time. Oh, but these are some things that Jessie got me. It came in like a mystery pack and it was so cute. Oh, but anyways, I gotta go. It's actually December 31st. It's 10:02. 2 more hours until New Year's for me. So this is like a perfect time to end this vlog, but I wanted to end it with the things that Jesse got me yesterday. He was my Secret Santa. So I'm really excited. Like, he wrapped this himself and everybody else like had Amazon wrap their gifts, so that was really special. You probably already know Jesse from Jesse the Reader, but if you don't, go follow him because he's amazing and he has a lot of exciting plans for his channel, or so I've heard, for 2023. So I will link him below. Obviously he's the bestie. Let me show you what I'm most excited for, because my friends know me very well. They know I love tiny things, anything tiny and functional. Like, tiny is great, but if it's tiny and functional, it's like blows my mind, and like it's amazing. It's this Lilo and Stitch book. It's an actual book. Let me take it out. You take it out of here. Can you believe this? It's the actual book. The second thing was this, and it's like you make your own snacks. You just like make your own treats and stuff, so I'm really excited for this. The next thing that I got was a Disney calendar for the new year, and oh my gosh, I already have plans for this for some reason. If I haven't watched the movie in a long time, then I'll rewatch it. Tiana's cookbook. I am so excited to go through this and just see what's in here. I probably do need to rewatch this because I have not watched Princess and the Frog in a long time. And I did see a green bean casserole recipe that I really want to try because I love green bean casserole. Love green bean casserole. So, and my son is looking at me and saying me too. So, do you like green bean casserole too? Yeah, those are my gifts from Jesse. I was really happy and excited opening those. I was like, a good time. But I just wanted to end my vlog. I don't know if I'll be reading or finishing any books like I wanted to for the end of 2022, but that's fine. It's totally fine. But I'm gonna end the vlog there. Happy New Year. I'll see you next year with a lot more videos, hopefully. Okay, goodbye.